because this is one of its kind, first of the events. Okay, it will be the unique. So you're all studentpreneurs, and the first by December you are expected to be the best in the chosen or whatever you're going to do. So 9 to 11 is what we planned. So I think it's 9:30. So that's Indian Standard Time plus 30 minutes. Okay. So yeah. Okay. And thanks for the family.
Yeah, I think we contributed.
Actually, they had traveled all the way from Chennai just to attend this, so happened to reach late, so we have them. Thanks for coming. Thanks. We have 3 divisions, and this one under which we come is the Learnerspark. And recently we had a very good experience in this. I think most of you have seen the feedback. And this is one event which comes under Learnerspark, which is the student concept. Because we don't do tuitions here, it's like self-learning, pursuing your dreams, exploring until you know which one fits you. Okay? And we have the robotics and the ventures division. And this is what is that we are doing. And thanks to Sarath, he has been an excellent value add for us. 2.5 years I've been slogging along, and he came and got struck into the whole thing. So he tried his hand in what we call it as infographics. So initially what we do is we do video shooting and just share it. And he wanted to experiment with how to do infographics. So that is something he said. And then this is the current problem statement, current education system. I generally don't talk about negatives, but it's okay. We thought we wanted a comparison, and we said, okay, this is what is existing, and this is what we do. And the wordings were nice, so I said, okay, fine, let it be there. Some words, syllabus walled, okay, that catch the imagination. Performance shaming. Know what it means? What is this?
They're treated how they perform.
Yeah, comparison on marks. So that's called performance shaming. Okay, it doesn't really reflect what is the person's capability. And mind numbing.
Boring.
Whatever. Okay, so this is what we want. I don't want to talk about it. We have to explain.
So Bala really helped us with how to approach studies, encourage us to ask questions, no matter how stupid we feel it could be.
I don't like anything, but then he kind of cleared everything, every question that I ever had to ask, but I couldn't ask. I definitely changed everything I saw, and it has changed to the point that further on, towards my 12th also, I would look at things the same way. So,
and we learned with a great fun, and I'm promising and I'm being really honest with this, that this is like the best.
Very good fight there also. You can see. The whole is the learning environment, understanding where we are, each of us learn from each other. Say, you talk about illusion, robotics, Akshatala talking about periodic table, Keerthana little on control systems, and then Rithanya on what? Astronomy. Okay? And she wants to be an astronomer. Let's take a second to read it, and if this guides our life, it would be great. She wanted to be an astronaut. That's her dream. So first thing is she tried to map all the satellite research stations with the dot around the globe. Simple things. But she was pushing me to build a real life model. I couldn't so far. So.
After finishing this book, I'll be able to track the planets through simple cat. Then I'll have to implement what I learned through these instruments which I gave to make the bird fly.
So whatever topic you use, we'll convert it to that format.
So this was my plan on interplanet communication. I had to do a lot of calculations. I had to read it for 4 to 5 times to understand. The date of Easter was a little tough because it was the first time I put calculation in spreadsheets, and day-to-day number it was also.
Interested how an atom, like how these protons and electrons are arranged in an atom. So a periodic table consists of 118 elements. And I've even made a periodic table. 2 or more elements joined, they form a compound. They cannot be physically joined, but they need to be chemically bonded. And to separate them, you need electrolysis. There are, if you take take two elements, two neutrons, there will be two protons. First is a sphere, and you have two electrons over here. These two will not bang into each other because both are negative. Both options, S, P, D, F. So this circle is known as S because it can hold only two electrons. Then the P can hold 6 and D can have 10. It fills in the gaps between two electrons. And F also fills the gaps between two electrons, and it can hold. I'm going to do JavaScript, and after this the whole thing, the chapter is over, I will know all about JavaScript and Theory of Relativity. So at the beginning, I actually chose the topic spaceships, but then I didn't get more interest in this topic, so search gave me another idea. I made many things on this, black holes, how does the solar panel work, and a car engine. What are drugs, diets, and diseases? Pictures. Leon Foucault.
Okay,
He found the velocity of light using a mirror, light, Big Bang theory, Big Bang theory. First 20 elements. I learned how a whistle works, and
Yes, Mariana. Oh yes, good morning. It's time is yours. Go ahead. தமிழே பேச ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. So திருநெல்வேலியில இவர் வீட்ல he is setting up he will use it as an opportunity to even earn. Actually, this is Aruna madam. She runs Vidhyala, and son Mugil. He's doing his +1. Indian public school. Who is Aruna? Dr. Rithanya. The Home Minister of Lata madam, whom that family kind of we were actually to meet them for 4 years, and suddenly one day they come into our office and say, "This is who I am." I don't know for 10 minutes, and I'm just saying, "Okay, these two kids," and we were discussing. Suddenly, I asked, "This is who I am." And that's Keerthana doing her third year engineering. And except for studying engineering, she does everything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Keerthana, and I'm going to be doing doing a presentation on the topic. I got really interested in this topic because I really like to see anything related to nature. And over the years, it's really interesting to know how things have changed to adapt to their climate and the environment everywhere, wherever they live. So I decided to choose the topic evolution. I'm doing this. It was written by Isaac Asimov, and it's called Bloodstream. And in this book, it's about the evolution of blood. Evolution itself can be classified as something changing over the years, over millions of years, to use its environment most efficiently. To begin with, it was nothing but a microscopic bit of living cell that was floating around in an ocean of edible compounds. And those edible compounds had been developed by the UV rays just then. And it had more food than it could actually finish, so it did nothing but lazily float around, and there were another group of living organisms that developed. These were called animals. And they were mostly, to begin with, unicellular, then few cells got together. But what they did was to take all the stored energy of the plants. Whatever the plants made, they took. They stole. So the first moving things were these. So they stole energy, and they used that energy to become free moving.
this gave them the ability to move around, and they had stored energy too, which means they could develop better offense. They could defend themselves better, because plants only had few methods of defense, like thorns and poisons, but that didn't help much. But these moving things had lots of big fish is a small fish which eats the plant. Once they were on land,
It became a mess.
okay. That is nothing but the ocean of things. They just noticed that when there was too much blood loss, a person died. And the only proper indication of difference between sleep and death was that the heart no longer beat if you were dead. But you could hold your breath indefinitely. But you could not stop your heart. So this is how life and the bloodstream and the heart were still have to kind of comprehend it better if I want to explain it, because I'm kind of okay with it, but I need to get a little bit more. Aim is to kind of represent the book in a pictorial form, which will be easy to understand for anyone who reads it, I should say. So thank you.
Anyway, what subjects he was talking about? Spanned almost everything, right? Biology.
Necessity, not wanting. I like making things explode. Breaking badly, I was wearing gloves because he said it's toxic. And then my hands got so sweaty, I just couldn't bear it. So I got the idea of air conditioning gloves.
We actually run a culinary school. We specialize in, like we teach people to cook and bake. So
I should become a student.
thank you.
And she already has an invitation to be a teacher in that school.
No.
This is the school I was referring to. You have to come and.
Okay.
And she's a doctorate in dietetics, so she's also been invited to come and take a session.
Hi, my name is Naveen. I'm doing this about robotics. So this block will measure all the motion that's taking place on the motor. Then we'll wait for 1 second and it will do the same.
It's an MIT research product, so we wanted to learn how they did it, and that's what we have done. What our plan is, every month we'll have one session like this, so all of us learn from each other and then incrementally improve. Okay?
I'm Keerthana from Sri Ramakrishna Engineering College. I'm doing my third year electrical and electronics. Control engineering, that actually past 2 months I'm taking the subject and I've completed as far as 1 lesson or 2. So eventually I want to say something to this crowd is, these people are really great, because when I was there in their stage, even I don't know how to operate a computer properly because I don't like to do anything. But these people are doing great, and this is how actually education system should be. I believe only in that, because see, getting a marks and graduating on something, even if I am a BE graduate, I don't know anything. I just stand among millions of someone. But if I have to stand unique, I need to know something which only I am very passionate about something. I should know that what I'm passionate. When I was doing my 6th standard or something, when I want to be an astronaut, society influence make you have to become a doctor. Average CGPA 8 above, so no problem with people around me. They say, okay, I'm good at engineering, so I don't have thing, but only I internally know that. I thought I have to take a field that I have to make it my own way to learn it and acquire something from it. So I start searching for many things that, okay, where I have to get that catch. That's where every student needs it. Actually, they need to have a catch over something.
Super. Okay. Great. Thanks for
It's
coming.
really nice for kids because they listen.
It's a very good opportunity for kids actually. I think it should be repeated every month or regular.
Monthly once. Yeah?
For both hands.
But you
Yes.
should put
Learning for them. So it will come a very long way.
Can you ever imagine Keerthana sitting in a classroom